Some of the people who ingested narcotics at Nico's Japanese Steakhouse in Pace have now hired a law firm. Last Friday, 7 people were hospitalized after the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office says they ingested methamphetamines. The test results shown to WEAR News today confirm that was the narcotic found in their bodies and in their food. WEAR's Brent Carney was at a press conference today where a law firm announced they are considering a lawsuit now. Brent?
Yeah, Bob, Pensacola attorney Aaron Watson is representing 3 of the 7 victims here, and he says he is now actually looking to consider seeking financial damages for what happened. It started as a normal night out to Nico's for Jordan and Brandon Gray and Matthew Gilley.
Everything was fairly normal. We placed a to-go order to bring back home, and then we got our leftovers.
They were seated at a hibachi table with 4 other people. After they left, Gray said it didn't take long before they started to feel sick.
None of us slept. All of us had racing hearts.
All 3 of them went to the Santa Rosa Medical Center, where the Grays say they found the 4 other people at their table at the hospital. Test results showed each of them ingested methamphetamine. Take me to that moment, if you don't mind, when the doctor came in or whoever with the test results and said you have methamphetamine in your system. What was your instant reaction?
I mean, I was horrified. As a nurse, as, a professional in the community, as a mother, I was terrified. And I guess the whole time, you're sitting there thinking, no way, this is not it. Like, I'm sitting here, we are all just stressed. Maybe it's all of us, we're stressed out. There's gotta be some alternate explanation. Never did I think the reason, at that time that I didn't sleep would have been because somebody, poisoned our food.
My heart rate spiked. I remember seeing the heart rate monitor hit nearly 200. I was horrified of what that meant for my job, for what I do. I skate. That's how I know Jordan and Brandon. And I had no idea when I would be able to get back to that, how it would affect me in the coming days and weeks. And it just scared me because I didn't know where I was going to go from there.
After being inspected and cleared by the health department, Nico's was allowed to reopen. WEAR has tried to contact the owners of Nico's on multiple occasions, including twice on Wednesday, but were told the owners were not available. The restaurant did release a statement saying they are heartbroken by the incident and are encouraging people to give them a second chance to earn their trust. Attorney Aaron Watson is now trying to determine how this happened in the first place.
We know that 7 folks at that restaurant, 7 customers, tested positive for narcotic. The question is how and why. I don't have the answer to that question, and I'm not going to tell you that some employee did A, B, and C because I don't have that information, but we will get to the bottom of it.
Watson sent a letter of preservation to Nico's telling them to preserve all evidence related to the case. Watson says he is also considering filing a lawsuit on behalf of the family to get them financial compensation. And the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office says that this is an active investigation, but in terms of today, they said they have nothing really else to add. Live in Pensacola, Brent Carney, WEAR News.
Get the fuck out of here!
They said give him a second chance. Get
the fuck out of here.
They said, hey, check this out. We know that 7 people just got methed up at, on Friday night's dinner, but come for Sunday brunch and trust us.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding?
Wow. Insane. Do you guys like my Hibachi bad poster that I made? I photoshopped that really badly. A bad Photoshop job. But you're welcome for that. The owners of the Japanese steakhouse in Pace, Florida, announced on Friday that the restaurant is closing, weeks after an investigation determined that some soy sauce had been contaminated with methamphetamine. Haha, motherfuckers. If I would have been with y'all eating, I would have been unscathed because I am gluten intolerant. I need that gluten-free soy sauce. Give me the gluten-free. All you glutinous bastards would have been high on meth, and I would have been like, guys, what's the problem? Have you tried the ice cream? The Nico Japanese Steak and Sushi Bar was investigated by the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office after the 7 people were hospitalized. And apparently, Still no charges filed because deputies were unable to determine who contaminated the food due to a lack of any witness observations and surveillance footage. All right, Nico's, unfortunately, not too high tech within the security department. So what that means is, that means they're still out there. That means the Hibachi terrorists are still running wild.
You're on the floor.
Damn. They are the one who knocks. Shit. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Because I like hibachi. I fuck with some hibachi. Luckily, Pace is a little while away from here, but what if they move south? What if they come to Miami? Do I want to be high on meth after hibachi? I don't think I do. Sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. If it would have been ecstasy, it would have been kind of all right. It would have been like, whatever, started to feel really good after fucking hibachi. And I don't know, they're like, do you want to sue? And I was like, nah, I actually just want the guy's number, man. I want to figure out if I can get some more of that. The meth, though, I guess I would have been upset too. And I would also be looking for pay. So fuck that. Pay those people. Fuck out of here. Pay those people. Give them their bread.